Ever noticed how some people command respect the moment they enter a room? It's not about power or title. It's about presence. And the best part? You can master it too. Respect isn't demanded. It's earned through how you carry yourself, speak, and interact. Today, I'll show you 5 psychology-backed habits that make people instantly take you seriously. Let's dive in. Habit 1. Master your body language. Your body's silent speech. How to project unshakable confidence. Before you utter a word, your posture broadcasts volumes. Standing tall with shoulders back and chin level isn't just about appearance. It's a primal signal of self-assurance that triggers respect in others. Deliberate movements, from a firm handshake to purposeful strides, communicate control and competence. The secret lies in avoiding closed, defensive positions like crossed arms or hunched shoulders. These subconscious cues scream discomfort. Instead, open palms and steady eye contact project transparency and confidence. A fascinating psychological phenomenon occurs. People instinctively mirror your physical energy. When you radiate authority through expansive, grounded body language, others respond by straightening their own posture and leaning in attentively. This isn't about rigid perfection. It's about conscious presence. Even simple adjustments like uncrossing limbs during conversations or maintaining eye contact for 3 to 5 seconds can dramatically shift how you're perceived. Your body doesn't just reflect confidence, it creates it through biofeedback, lowering stress hormones while boosting testosterone. The result? An immediate visible upgrade in how the world responds to you. Pro tip: before high-stakes moments, strike a power pose for 2 minutes to chemically enhance your natural confidence. Habit 2. Speak less, say more. The art of powerful communication. Why? Less speech creates more impact. The most respected communicators understand that eloquence lies in restraint. While nervous speakers rush to fill silence with ums and verbal clutter, confident individuals harness the power of strategic pauses. This deliberate pacing serves multiple psychological purposes. It gives weight to each word, allows ideas to resonate, and demonstrates comfortable self-assurance. Eliminating filler words, like, unnecessary apologies, isn't about perfection. It's about precision. Every unnecessary syllable dilutes your message's potency. Instead, concise statements delivered with measured pacing command attention by signaling you've carefully considered your thoughts. The magic happens in the space between sentences. These intentional silences create anticipation and demonstrate you're speaking from conviction rather than insecurity. Active listening completes this equation. By fully absorbing others' words before responding, rather than formulating your reply while they speak, you create dialogues where every contribution carries substance. This rare combination of thoughtful listening and economical speaking forms a virtuous cycle. The less you say, the more people lean in to hear what you'll say next. Pro tip: practice the 3-second rule. After someone finishes speaking, count silently before responding. This simple habit eliminates reactive replies and projects unshakable poise. Bonus: replace self-diminishing phrases. This might be stupid, but with confident prefaces. Here's what I've observed. Language shapes perception, both others and your own. Habit 3. Set boundaries without apology. Boundaries as a magnet for respect. The art of the graceful. No self-respect is the foundation of external respect, and nothing communicates self-worth more clearly than healthy boundaries. Confident individuals understand that constant accommodation erodes credibility, while selective no's actually increase their perceived value. The key lies in delivering refusals with pleasant firmness. No defensive explanations, no guilt-ridden apologies, just clear limits wrapped in professionalism. Phrases like, "That doesn't align with my priorities," or "I'll need to pass this time," maintain relationships while protecting your time. This approach creates a powerful psychological effect. People instinctively assign greater worth to what isn't endlessly available. By treating your own time as valuable, you train others to value it too. The magic happens in the consistency. Each boundary-respecting interaction reinforces your reputation as someone who means what they says. Colleagues learn not to exploit your goodwill. Friends appreciate your presence more, and even superiors gain respect for your discernment. True authority comes not from saying yes to everything, but from having the wisdom to know what deserves your yes. Pro tip: for high-stakes situations, use the "thank you but" formula to soften the refusal while maintaining the boundary. Habit 4. Own your space, literally. The psychology of presence. How owning your space commands respect. The way you inhabit physical space sends unconscious signals about your self-worth. Confident individuals avoid the trap of minimization. They don't shrink into chairs, tuck limbs tightly, or make themselves small in crowds. Instead, they claim space with quiet authority, sitting fully with shoulders relaxed, walking with purposeful strides, and maintaining open postures that broadcast comfort in their own skin. This spatial confidence triggers a fascinating psychological response. When you occupy space unapologetically, others instinctively perceive you as more competent and authoritative. The phenomenon works both ways. Expansive postures actually boost testosterone while lowering cortisol, creating a biochemical confidence loop. Practice the CEO sit. Back straight, arms resting comfortably on chair armrests. Walk with your gaze at horizon level rather than looking down. Notice how the world parts for those who move like they belong exactly where they are. Your physical presence isn't just about the space you take. It's about the respect you inspire through simply being fully present in your body. Pro tip: in elevators or queues, resist the urge to press against walls. Stand centered to subconsciously reinforce your self-assurance. Habit 5. Stay unfazed under pressure. The composure advantage. How emotional control wins. Respect, true power, reveals itself in tense moments. While others get defensive or emotional, respected individuals respond with measured clarity. This begins with a conscious pause, taking one deep breath to activate the prefrontal cortex before engaging. That brief moment of stillness accomplishes 3 things. It prevents knee-jerk reactions, demonstrates self-mastery, and positions you as the calmest person in the room. The secret lies in separating stimulus from response. Instead of mirroring someone's aggressive tone, reply in steady, even tones. Address the issue rather than the emotion behind it. That's an interesting perspective. Let me explain my reasoning. Disarms conflict better than any counterattack. This emotional discipline creates a powerful perception shift. Colleagues notice you can't be easily rattled. Superiors see leadership potential. Even critics grudgingly respect your unflappability. In a world of hair-trigger reactions, the person who maintains grace under pressure automatically stands apart and rises above. Pro tip: practice the 5-5-5 breathing technique. Inhale for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5, to maintain composure during heated exchanges. Respect isn't about being liked, it's about being unignorable. Start with one habit today. Stand taller, speak clearer, and watch how the world shifts around you. Which habit will you try first? Comment below.